At your shopping list.
That's what I just, yeah, and, you know, a gallon of milk, etc., etc.
Give you a gallon of milk.
Wow.
Fuck that guy! I hate him. Summoning piece of trash. You got the soul of the mother. Smask. Smask
Oh,
of the mother.
I got 10k souls. All right. They just came slowly. I get it. Doesn't notice the 10k. I see them down here, chat. I'll fight you in real life if I have to.
Fight him at PAX. Put him on the bracket.
I'm not gonna fight anybody at PAX, Nick. That's just unprofessional.
We'll see.
That's like a Mike Tyson thing to do.
You think Mike Tyson would fight you at PAX?
I hope not. He'd probably fucking bash my brains in.
Yeah, he
That's
might.
strong.
You know, he's a professional boxer.
But what does that really
No
mean?
honor.
He's a little dishonorable at one point in his life.
No honor.
It's okay though. Things change.
Where's the Ember actually at? Do I have to go into the depths for it?
You have to, yeah, you have to kill the kill the butcher and then get the ember.
Oh yeah, that one. Okay. For some reason, I was thinking like Capra just gives it to you. I don't know. It's X anyway.
Yeah, X is the one that gives it to you.
Obviously. Who?
That divine ember might be handy for the catacombs. That's actually very true. That'll actually make it possible for me to beat catacombs and Tomb of the Giants. Does Andre take it? Andre takes the divine ember. Give divine ember. No, suck a dick, Andre. I predict he will die to Pinwheel. I think you got the wrong member of the stream on that one.
Excuse me?
Nick, did you die to Pinwheel?
No, someone just subscribed, right? That's what that means.
I don't get it.
Can you imagine if it just worked in reverse and every time you say, excuse me, someone incidentally actually subscribes after that?
They're gonna make a movie of that, starring like a washed-up comedy actor who was big in the early 2000s. I'm thinking maybe I could be played by like Chris O'Donnell or something like that.
Ooh! The Code Machine! Up, down, and all around. Welcome to Code Machine. I'm sorry for stepping on Chris O'Donnell's toes, but raise your washers. Suds for your buds.
Right now, Chris O'Donnell is just, he has like a single solitary tear rolling down his face. And he's like,
That was his last mention.
he's like, his agent called him and they're like, they're talking about you on the Super Show, Chris, tune in!
Poor guy.
I knew if I just held in there, something would eventually work out for good old Robin. I feel bad for Chris O'Donnell, but do you think he like calls, or he called Christopher Nolan? And was like, hey, if you're looking for somebody with Robin experience, right here. That's
I'm gonna go
not what
do
he
the
says.
butterfly.
Yeah, you get 10,000 souls for it, so.
And the slab. The magic slab.
You don't get a slab, you get an ember.
I want the ember.
Guys, I can't do this.
I'm on a
Can't do
slab.
that.
I just
Welcome to
lost
the
my
scam.
15,000 souls in Sense Fortress by getting hit by a swinging bridge.
Big swinging bridge.
I would love
Oh,
to.
and that put your souls in the Titanite demon lair?
Yeah.
How many did you had? You said souls don't matter to me one time.
Well, they do if you're trying to buy the Crest of Artorias.
You don't have any
Don't
more
do it.
things left.
I don't know what you're asking me.
You don't. What happens to all the shit that you pick up, like the souls of all?
I already
the weird...
crunched it to level up enough to use the Zweihander.
Oh.
Just skip the door then. Just go around it.
I'm not gonna go around it, Nick. I've seen how
Alright.
your weird and wily ways have worked out for you so far, and I don't.
The only thing that I know about Dark Souls is how to do swoodles around all the
you know
stuff.
how to get anywhere that needs to be gotten to.
That's my one expertise moment.
Equip Ring of Sacrifice. Then I'd have to jump to get the Ring of Sacrifice, and I'll probably die on that jump. Oh, actually, the souls are on the bridge, so as long as I don't die on the way to the bridge, I should be okay. Big wooden bridge. Yeah, okay. We're all on the same level there.
I'm glad we made him meme quality after a while, because at first he kind of didn't embrace the wooden bridge.
I still don't, honestly, but you know, if you
I
can't,
embrace the
sucks.
wooden
if
bridge.
you can't beat him, eat him, and if you can't eat him, join him.
Oh, I
You
found a
and-
dog. He's embedded in a wall.
I
Weird.
found Grimmet.
Primitive frog here.
Ah, here he is. He's so freaking awesome. Let's go murder some shit, man. Me and you forever.
Krimit's doing really good in his Dark Souls speedrun.
I know. Are we gonna go behind the tree?
What, do you want to make out
I'll
with
go
him?
behind the tree with you.
No, there's a weird, scary tree that comes alive, right?
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Krima
Yeah,
will
there
answer
is.
in 30 seconds.
there is. I beat Capra on my first try, guys. Hope you're proud.
Yeah, I'm real proud.
How could I have gotten into the depths without killing Capra?
You can't.
I bet I can.
Just
I don't know, maybe if you walk like all the way up through Blight Town, but I don't know if that's actually possible.
Yeah, it might not be, because there's like all those levels you gotta go down.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, there's places where you sort of have to jump. What is he even doing? This is the foible. When I farm, people get mad. And when I don't farm, people get mad. I don't know. There's no winning.
Foible.
It is a foible.
It's a snafu, even.
It's not really a snafu. It's more of a foible.
which Beatrice is summoned?
Why would you? I guess why not, right?
It's Vi now.
Beatrice. If you want to be a Triss, be a Triss. I don't always Triss, but when I Triss, I drink Coors Light.
Isn't there like a secret ladder or something over here?
One nice thing about doing the depths when you're way over level for it is like you just don't have to give a fuck about anything.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you yesterday. It's easy.
Basically just let them wail on me and still win.
Wouldn't work if you were naked.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be naked anymore.
Da.
I've been naked before. It doesn't work out well in Dark Souls.
30% of us love you, NL. I'll take that. That's all right.
Moonlight Butterfly sometimes gets lucky shots in.
Nah, you just roll through them.
I almost died.
What?
That was scary.
All right, that is kind of silly.
I lived though.
How did you almost?
The text that comes up says that was terrible, and that's never been more appropriate.
That was terrible.
What did you get hit by?
Just all of the spikes and shit. Just all of them.
The
Scary.
spikes?
Yeah, she like launches spikes out of her
You
dome.
just roll.
When the bridge gets crowded with 3 people on it.
Let's be fair.
That's true,
You're
right?
summoning 3 people for
All
Moonlight
right,
Butterfly.
That actually is fair.
They're like laser spikes.
All right,
20,000.
got the basement key and the divine ember.
Yeah, what does that basement key open? Does that open Havel's door if you haven't been there already?
Probably.
Yeah, I
maybe
think that's
maybe
right.
I can get in from the outside now.
Well, everything's outside, really.
No. So if I go down to the monster.
Well, you know, I have someone you can ask about that if you want to know exactly how to get to a place in Dark Souls.
JG Wentworth.
Well, yeah. The
JG Mike.
Moonlight Butterfly's soul is not 12,000. It's 1,200. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, no.
That
no.
is very many less, actually.
Yeah, 1,200 souls is nothing.
Wait,
It's
what?
meaningless. 1,200 souls is just, it's worth
Hey.
jack shit.
Oh, there we go. I
All
freed Laurentius, guys.
Oh, well done. Let's go fight
Yeah.
Sif together, Josh.
Okay. I need to get back there.
Let's go
Good pass.
fight. Let's go fight Sif so I can not do the 4 kings, and then I'll go do the first half of the demon ruins and kill ceaseless discharge and all that, and the fire sage demon, and then save at the bonfire there, and then
I hate the fire sage demon.
fire sage demon is like the. I don't understand. We have like polar opposite experiences with the game. Fire sage demon is easy as hell.
I can't. I still don't understand the fire sage demon. How that
He's
thing
the
is
same
easy.
as fighting like the asylum demon, which is
No, he does ass blasts and they hurt.
yeah, and then you roll out of the way of those.
He absolutely does do ass blasts.
I mean, who doesn't in this day and age? You got to do what you have to do to make
All
a
right.
buck. in this
Did you
economy.
run through the forest and just talk to the cat?
I haven't even gotten to that point yet, but I will be in a second.
Is that what your tactics is gonna be?
Yeah, of course. I don't want to fight the guys over and over. Ooh, almost just ran off the edge just because I was looking at chat. That's okay, though. I like Tunnelman69, but every time I see an incendiary comment in chat, it's Tunnelman69.
Really?
Yeah, it happens quite frequently. He says, why the fuck did he sell the Moonlight... Or why did he crunch the Moonlight Butterfly soul? It sells for more than that. Well, the obvious answer is that I didn't know that it sells for more than you actually crunch it for. So there's... If I'm taking it as if it was an earnest question, there's your earnest answer.
Why the fuck did he do that?
If the question is like, why did he do something that's unideal, it's because I don't know what the ideal strategy is, or I'm too lazy to do the ideal strategy. hopefully I have saved us both a lot of heartache over the next little while. But you are all very good at Dark Souls. Congratulations.
Thanks.
And I was talking
you're
specifically to Nick, the cartographer.
The
I'll
silent-
make the maps. You guys handle the rest of the business.
All right,
What is your decision?
Grimad, I need to get the stuff first. I need to get the stones first.
Who
So-
sells a curved sword? I need one of those.
What stone
The
are you
washing
getting?
blade is in Blighttown.
Okay, so blacksmiths that I have access to, can I buy one from them?
You can't buy one from Andre. I checked on that.
Giant Dad?
Maybe? I don't know. That's a chat question.
Chat
They're-
question.
They're the experts.
Can I buy one from Giant Dad? Let me know. Thing that sucks about that is if I can buy one from Giant Dad, I'm gonna have to do the dipsy doodle back and forth 100 times.
I don't know what that
Go.
means.
I gotta go buy it from him, then come back here and upgrade it to +10, then go
Ah,
back
yeah.
again. I really kind of hate the upgrade system in this game.
Yeah.
Time.
You know, I love Dark Souls, believe it or not, based on my performance.
me?
Oh, also, Derpiel. Is that like, that's this boss from Act 2 of Diablo 2. He's a real jerk.
This guy's name's Pained Zebra. Sorry, Grimad, I gotta
But
get him in here if I can.
I love Dark Souls, but there are a few mechanics I would describe as peculiar. They're peculiar. I love Tunnelman69. It's fine. He ignores 99% of what I say. When I am incendiary, he pays attention and he fucking wonders why I get pissed off in my comments. You're being incendiary again, Tunnelman. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Mhm.
But you have
It's a
69 in
tesseract.
your name, so I forgive
Grimad,
you.
how do we always get hooked up together? Where are you at? Are you like in the southeast?
Was I not supposed to put on the ring? I thought I was supposed to put on the ring.
For what? You don't
Fight.
need to.
To fight Sif.
What ring?
Are you fucking with me? Didn't you just get the ring?
What ring?
The ring
forest
from
ring?
the freaking cat, lady. What do you mean the first
Oh,
ring?
dude, that's the Forest Covenant ring.
Yeah, I thought you had to put that on so they don't attack you on your way to Sif.
No, they don't
Excuse
attack
me?
you once you talk to her. That's why you talk to
Oh,
her.
I see. Delusions of Grandpa. Up, down, to the
Guy's
side.
name
Welcome to the
It's
Lion
a
Park.
great name.
Actually, it is like a really, truly glorious name.
All right, I'm gonna try the vendor before I head over to Giant Dad because that's gonna take a minute.
Oh, you haven't killed him yet.
He's in
Nope.
Grimad's in Quebec. I have no idea why we have such a good connection.
Historically, I've had a real problem fighting Sif. I know I can't one-hand, by the way.
Are you there right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'll walk into it then.
You have
Online, it's
summons
easy. Just-
for that.
Just use X and you'll win.
Use X.
Yeah, X is the variable for whatever the chat
Oh, I see.
wants to say.
Well, I should be using Pyromancy, but I'd rather just fight him for reasons that are unbeknownst to me.
Don't do that.
Just gotta get in the
Right.
right position. They don't do a lot of damage.
Is that a wolf with a sword? Yeah.
So the reason, by the way, chat, that I'm one-handing for a while is so that my shield will actually block some of the incoming damage from Sif, and then when I want to actually attack him, I'll just press the Y button here and switch to two-hand.
Can you skip cutscenes?
Yeah,
Ow.
start button usually.
I'm pressing it as hard as I can.
Try all the buttons.
That's not letting me do it.
Use Doge.
Sif kind of looks like a doge. He has weird fur, and I'm not sure if I like it or not.
It's got like a little motion blur type thing going on in the fur.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a lot of motion blur on that dog.
It's good, my PC can't handle it. You know, I was playing a little Thief today. I was recording it.
Just steal
Yeah,
some
and?
things.
It records nicely. Game records nicely. I was playing a little of a different game today that comes out next week. Doesn't handle the recording so nicely. Is like 12% of the assets, or like 12% of the quality of the assets in Thief.
Jeez, that's
I
a
was-
very low percentage.
Optimization, man, it's a weird thing. It was an indie game, so I don't like begrudge them. Obviously, that's pretty low on the priority list, making sure that things record well with fraps. But the one thing I will say about AAA games, even if sometimes I dislike them, occasionally,
Is it the game that I'm thinking of?
how would I know that, honestly?
Alright, so it's not that.
I don't know, it might be.
No, it can't. It wouldn't.
Sounds
be.
like it's not.
If it's a game that I was thinking of, I think it would
Anyway, well, I mean, I'll just tell you later. It's just under
Yeah.
embargo right now, so I don't want to shit on it. But
be. Oh,
it-
okay.
it's,
So the game, yeah.
it's even a good game. It's a good game. It just doesn't record well. Anyway, I'm always impressed with the optimization on PC ports in games, particularly that come from Ubisoft and Square. Although the online doesn't work in like the Assassin's Creed games on PC, so
I beat Sif.
I am currently still fighting him, but I'm doing okay.
The vendor did have a scimitar, by the way, so
Yeah, I think that's how I got Quelaag's Fury Sword my first time through the game.
curved sword. Puts a bend in your banana.
Oh, I have no humanity. I forgot about that part. All right, just got to get under him. It's not South Park. South Park is not an indie game.
How would someone come to that conclusion?
It's made by, not Bethesda. What's the name of those guys?
Ubisoft.
Obsidian, that's it.
Yeah, the
Made
other
by
Bethesda.
Obsidian, published by Ubisoft. Not an indie game. Plus, I haven't even played South Park yet, so.
I can't wait for it. I'm excited.
Yeah, I think it's going to cause a lot of anger in the comments, whether it's good or bad.
Just because of even one of the classes, which I'm not going to go into.
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, who knows how that's going to shake out in popular discourse, but whatever. I'm excited to play it as well. I used to be a South Park fan, just kind of stopped watching it, but not for any particular reason.
Where am I going? Vendor, no.
Oh,
Blacksmith.
I'm a little wounded doggy. Oh, no.
Tried to trick you, didn't he?
Well, nah, he's actually pretty fucked up.
Oh.
Oh, wait, everyone is like,
Excuse
oh,
me?
man, it's so hard to kill Sif. Not really, man. Dude's trying to smoke your bitch ass. Throw fireballs at his face when he starts limping at you.
It's because they know the story, that's all.
It's no big deal. Don't tempt me, Frodo. Has just subscribed. Up, down, to the side. Welcome to the Lion Pride. Here you go. Enjoy this fireball in your fucking face, Doge. Oh,
Is
he's
that from
dead.
the perspective of Sammy?
I guess so, yeah.
Sammy, are you Doji? Are you Doji? Are you Doji, Sam?
I mean, are you?
I'm a Sammy.
Hornet Ring. Did I get the Covenant of Artorias just for beating him? Is that what happens there?
Did I just
Yeah.
get a Biznap raid?
Snaps.
Did that happen?
He's a nice dude.
Snaps.
Oh, yeah, I guess I did. Thanks, Biznap.
Biznap Bomb. We should get some. We should tell people to call us something. You know, when
Well,
they,
you call us other. You say other people.
I say it's a Cobalt Streak raid, yeah, but
Yeah, that's it.
you're right. That is.
Yeah, that is literally the only thing you've ever called this.
Yeah, but we should say like, here comes the Lion's Roar. It's coming to get you.
Well, then you're not going to be able to call it the Cobalt Streak Raid anymore.
We say Cobalt Streak, just send a Lion's Roar.
That would confuse me.
Yeah, that's kind of my point in life.
Want to no return.
Laurentius is still alive. That's exciting news.
Scimitar
saying
plus
Laurentius.
10.
No, I mean Laurentius.
Who the hell's Laurentius?
He's the pyromancer that gives you pyromancy. Keep the cat ring on. I'll tell you what, I'll keep the cock ring on.
Whoa. That'll keep a lot of
Oh.
blood restricted in that area.
Exactly, that's where I need it.
It puts it just where I need it.
Excuse me?
Right in the D.
To be fair about Uplay and Origin, they are basically Steam. I don't know why I took that comment in particular out of just completely contextless in chat, but I agree, and people aren't gonna like when I say this. Maybe some people aren't, at least. I agree about Origin. It's a hassle to use it because it's not Steam, and I wish those games were just on Steam. But I understand why EA, if they're gonna sell like 4 million copies of Titanfall on PC, doesn't want to give 30% to Valve just for the privilege of hosting it on the service. And people will download Origin and use Origin to play Titanfall. So, it makes business sense to me. Uplay, I would normally have exactly the same logic if it actually worked. But there have been so many times where, like, I bought a game as a gift, and then it was like, well, you already have this redeemed on your account, so you just can't do that. Or it's like, well, you forgot your Uplay password, so you can't play Trials Evolution. Or like, actually, the way that worked is like I had Trials Evolution Gold, but I redeemed it on Kate's PC, and then it was like, well, you can't install it on this PC because you already redeemed it on another PC. I was like, I bought this game. It's my game. Anyway.
Where do you get the transient walk curses?
What is Transient Walk? I actually don't know.
Just transient curse, so you can go to and the ruins.
Yeah.
Yeah, New
The
Londo.
Moss Lady?
New Londo Ruins has those in the pot that you roll into just before like the second walkway.
There's two
A
to
bunch
start
of
you
them,
off.
There's two of them,
It's
yeah.
got two.
Is that enough?
Are you doing
It's
New
enough
Londo
to get you
Ruins?
started.
I was
and then they
thinking
give you
about
more.
doing the Four Kings now.
I mean, yeah, it's enough because you get transient curses from the ghosts as well. Usually. I'm so.
What are you doing right now, Ryan?
I beat Sif, and now I'm just crunching souls and possibly being able to level up to the point where I can one-hand my Zweihander.
I made go fight some skeletons.
So I got my scimitar's up to +5. Do I need to go get rocks from anyone else, or can I just go right to Giant Dad now?
What are you trying to make?
I know what
Are you trying to make Yawhg's Fury Sword?
Quaylogs, of course.
You
The
can
only
go to
weapon
+10,
worth
man.
anything. Yeah, I can't get to +10 with small Titanite chunks. I need the large ones.
Yeah, you buy them from the.
Giant Dad.
Yeah, well, I guess maybe you can, but you can also buy them from the merchant at the top of Sen's Fortress.
That's what I was after, and since I'm right here, I'll go ahead and do it now.
NL, did you seriously name your character Japanese food? I did, because Josh named his character
Seriously.
Chinese food.
I did name my character Chinese.
I should have named mine Thai food, but I didn't.
Oh, what's your favorite out of Japanese, Chinese, and Thai?
Japanese.
I think I've only had Thai like once.
I really like Thai food.
Yeah?
I like all three, and I probably eat more Japanese food than any of the other three, or any of the other two, but Thai food is so good.
I eat Chinese more than the other ones.
I think that's
I don't
pretty
really
common,
know.
yeah.
Well, I mean, put it this way: even the Tokyo
Express.
Express
Racer.
is a Chinese food place. Like I don't understand what Chinese food is anymore, or Japanese food.
Yeah. I mean, well, American Chinese food, or like North American Chinese food, is pretty popular, I guess, but in Vancouver, there's a ton of Japanese food. There's a ton
How many
of Chinese
tart?
food,
Oh
though.
my god, how many of these do I need now?
All
These
right,
large
Sif.
Titanite shards.
I need a blue Titanite slab.
You don't need anything.
Whatever I buy, it's not going to be enough. I can buy 5. That's definitely not enough, right? Or is it 1 per level?
What do you mean 1 per level?
How many? I'm at +5. I need to buy enough large Titanite shards to get to +10. How many do I need? 5?
8 or 9, I think. Some of them
4,000 each.
Some of them require 2. Like the last levels require 2. The very last level might even require 3.
I'm gonna crunch all my souls then. Chat, please give me 2 more. 2 more than I can buy, you probably mean.
I think I don't know why I'm trying to fight Sif
I
one
need
more time.
9.
Yeah, I think 9 is correct.
I hope I have enough souls for that. I do not want to go farm and come back.
Yeah, that's bad.
What happened?
I got hit by it.
Oh, I have 7 already.
Crystal demons. Crystal demons.
I didn't realize I had 7.
Yeah, it's a really
Yeah.
good. Like, do you have it on Blu-ray or DVD or what? Like, what's up with that?
No, HD DVD. I don't even have anything to
You have
watch
an
it on.
HD DVD player. That's pretty impressive.
Who doesn't? It was very common.
Those were the days. The format wars. Lost a
I
lot
can't
of
believe that was a thing.
lost a lot of good men in those format wars.
Mm.
You should have
Break.
seen the arguments that we had on the internet. There was some of the harshest battles since Gettysburg. Pro tip, Golden Tracer is many greater than signs better than Yawhg's Fury Sword. How do you feel about that, Nick?
Nope. I'm glad Blu-ray won just because it was way bigger in capacity,
I'm glad
even
it
though it's
won,
slow as hell.
because now in the future, in like 20 years, people will be like, can you believe we used to watch videos on something called Blu-ray without, like, blue
With a
spelled
U.
B-L-U?
It's like the future, basically.
I mean, yeah, sometimes people don't... it's like Laserdisc, the way we look back. I'm sure in the moment, Laserdisc was just like, oh, yeah, I'm just watching it on Laserdisc, the quality's better. But then you look back on it, you're like, in the 80s, you had these big fucking, like, discs called Laserdiscs. That's crazy.
Slippery Frank just subscribed, and I want to say thank you very much for both your fantastic name and for subscribing to the channel and helping support.
Well, I mean,
I am a fan of slippery people. In
you should
general,
really
slippery
thank
frogs.
his... You should really thank his mom for the name.
All right, thanks, Slippery Frank's mom, for slippering you out of the womb.
Wow. All right, you took that in a direction I wish you had.
No, I like that direction.
You know
That's
it crossed your mind.
fine. Yeah. Just like he crossed the threshold.
I don't know what that
Of the
means.
womb.
Cross
The
the
womb.
plane. Touchdown. Greg Jamings. So I'm gonna go fight. Seath again.
How do you fight Seath again?
Well, you
Seath
know,
the Scaleless.
run through the flow chart
Seath!
in your head.
I thought you were gonna do Sif.
I said Seath.
He said
I
Seath.
was just fucking around.
This guy.
We got like 3 minutes left. I was just not doing anything.
Well, you're not doing anything. You should do something.
I was bashing undead people.
Well,
There's
so
nothing I could do in 3 minutes.
You're farming.
Well, for like 200 gold, like you can call it
Wow.
farming, I guess. I
200
would.
gold. What's
Yeah.
the gold to souls conversion rate?
6
Gold
to 9.
souls.
To dark gold.
Mm-hmm.
Texas tea.
You have to go to Andre before you can get Quelags. He won't level up my shit with large... Oh my god. Why is this a thing?
What's wrong, Nick? Tell me your woes.
I gotta go all the way back. I'm in Orlando now, almost at Giant Dad. Now I've got to go all the way back to the other blacksmith to come back here.
Oh.
Giant blacksmith is giant dad.
Okay. I didn't talk to him. Does he give you anything?
You didn't talk to the giant blacksmith?
No.
I'm so pissed that you're actually, like, competing.
What's he do?
He's the most important blacksmith in the history of Dark Souls.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I got cursed again. Because
Yeah, why?
he gives you the ability to ascend your weapons past +10 to, like, lightning or divine. Or, sorry, not divine. Lightning or crystal, I think. He's really important, man. Why are people telling me that that's the best place to... When I fought Seath the first time, or when I was actually good at this game, it did happen, believe it or not, I just stood at the back of him. Now when I stand at the front, it doesn't work out nearly as well. Cursed? Ha ha ha! Swagger, I just used a purging stone.
The tomato taco just subscribed, and I also think that's a fantastic name. So thank you very much for that, and please raise yeah, I don't have taco emote. I should, but tomatoes. Raise your
I
tomatoes.
wish.
I
do
beat the
enjoy
weird
tomatoes.
dragon. I just went up and
Sure,
beat him.
that's great.
The gaping one.
No, it's the one that gives you the dragon scale.
Don't they
In
all
the
know?
The
Great
one that
Hollow?
I stole all the goodies in front of him, and he got pissed.
Where are you?
Oh, that's just one of the deteriorating dead dragons, undead
Yeah.
dragons.
In the
Yeah.
Great Hollow or Ash Lake?
No, in the space between.
Yeah,
Thank you for
the
your
Valley
help.
of the Drakes.
Okay. Let's move on to Guess Who.
Okay.
You get.
Exactly. Guess Who?
Did you go to a bond? Did you kill Seath?
No.
Did you get to him?
Obviously, yes.
And you lost.
Yes, this is correct.
Did you rest at a bonfire and escape quit, or just escape quit?
It doesn't matter.
You sure?
It's meaningless.
I'm gonna level up my weapon
game
before I
yelled at
feel
me.
comfortable quitting.
Yeah, the game yelled at me.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, it yells at you,
Woke
but
up.
I don't know why it yells at you, because it doesn't matter.
Console because it thinks maybe you're gonna corrupt the hard drive or something.
I guess so. Alright, I have chosen, and guess who? We gotta get this road on the show.
Okay.
Shit, I'm so far behind.
Is your person
Excuse
a
me?
person?
Sure, Josh, you can go first. Also, Glorious Revelations, up, down, to the side, welcome to the Lion Pride. Is my person a person? No, it is not.
They tricked me. Wait,
Who
did they
tricked-
trick me? No, I can modify. That's what I had to do. Alright, I'm gonna quit Dark Souls now,
No,
sorry.
that's good, so we can stay on the level playing field.
Yeah, you're right. If I take 30 extra seconds, I'm gonna totally lap you guys.
Exactly. Wait, I crossed off a bunch of people that were... It's a non-person. My person is
It's-
a non-person.
It's a not person.
Quit, wait, quit, autosave, Alt F4, my documents.
What?
I'm opening. Guess who? I'm the guest.
Yeah.
Guest with the best.
And the question one was my person is not a person.
Okay, who does that preclude?
Anybody that is not a human
Who's a person
being.
here? Okay, Doge. Meat Boy? Is Meat Boy a person?
I'm not going to go down this road with you.
Alpaca,
Again.
Ruka. Aroomba's a robot.
Yeah.
Holmes a ghost.
Excuse
Jetpork's
me?
a pork. Brandon's a fish.
Nightmare Luna.
Meat Boy's a boy.
Up, down, to the side, welcome to the Lion Pride. Meat Boy is not a boy. You ever see any boys that are
He's
like
a meat.
completely
Alright, so he's
square and skinless?
Skinless.
Yeah.
I haven't been to a lot of hospitals, but I don't know, maybe.
All right, Nick, well, it's your turn to
Is
guess
your
a
person
question.
wearing a mask?
They're not
Is your person wearing a mask?
They're not wearing a mask, and that eliminates nobody.
Nick, what are you doing?
I wanted to know if he was wearing a mask. Indy Mouse is wearing a mask.
That's true. He's a person. He's gone. Josh.
Does
Oh, I
your-
did it backwards.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, shit.
Is your thing a Roomba?
No. No, it
I'm
is
still
not.
backwardsing. All right, here we go. Is it Mar?
No. Josh.
I know. Does your person have a blemish on his face?
No.
There's okay.
Constitutes a blemish.
There's 2 of those, right?
I agree that there are 2 of those, yes.
Okay.
Meat Boy and Brandon?
Yes.
Sweet. Is your person Ruka?
Yes.
Hooray! Come from behind victory.
I mean...
Ruka doesn't have all the stuff on his face.
I said my person does not have a blemish.
Yeah, I don't know, but why doesn't Ruka have stuff on his face?
Those are freaking whiskers. They're not blemishes.
No, the other cat does.
Because they're different breeds, man.
The other
Are
cat's
they?
not here.
They're different types. They're just different sub-breeds. Look, Ruka's yelling at you right now and says, I'll put shit on your face, fucker. Why don't you come over here?
Yeah.
You hear
cool.
this?
No, Ruka doesn't have shit on his face.
Exactly.
That's pretty salty.
Raxman, you put that away. You're banned.
You're about to have my shit on your face if you're not careful. But when we come back, we're going to do some trivia to give away copies of the Yawhg. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
My Gresta says that he's completely square and skinless, and NL offends me.
Well, too bad, Mangresta.
Kilts for the skinless.
I need to
Is that a new
actually
fun? Kilts for the skinless.
install the Yawhg.
It's small, so you can install.
That's what I figured. I should have put it in Steam earlier. But I didn't, because I downloaded 24 gigs of Thief last night and was like, that's a lot.
I'm downloading Diablo 3. That's like 25 gigs.
Oh, yeah. There's
Did
a
you really download
looting
Diablo
system.
3?
Well, it's free right now. Well, you can get a free version of it, so I figured there wasn't any harm in it.
It's free?
Well, there's always a free version that you can get of every Blizzard game now. So I'm going to try it out because they had a big, huge patch the other day. And I don't know. I'm going to see if it's fun. And if it's fun, I'll consider buying it because I
What's
wanted
the
to
free
play.
version of StarCraft 2 like?
That I don't know. Chat'll know, though.
Chat, tell
I
me
really
about that.
wanted to like Diablo 3, but it was just so bad. So if they fix some of the problems I had with it, maybe I'll play it.
See, here's the thing I never knew. What made it so bad? I never played it. Because
The
everyone said
auction
it's-
house was a big part of it. The fact that
Why?
like basically it became sort of pay to win. Like you had to get to a certain point, and then instead of grinding for 100 hours, you could just buy your proper weapons with real money or in-game money if you wanted. And the other thing
none
is
of
like
the items were you never got good items if you played the
you
game.
very rarely did. It was kind of designed to force you to eventually end up at the auction house.
The looting was like meaningless because 90% of the items that dropped were just terrible.
Yeah.
And they
Isn't that how it's
removed
supposed to be?
stats. Like you don't allocate stats in this game generally. You just have a couple of skills. So there's sort of like perks in Call of Duty that you can pick from, and that's like all the customization you get aside from armor.
Arcade stuff. Magresta, is that like use map settings games from StarCraft 1?
Yeah.
AKA
Well.
the best stuff?
If you, like, okay, yes, that's how, like, loot fests go, is they drop a lot of loot, but I have no interest in playing a game, like, that gives me no value to pick up something and be like, oh, it's a sword, like, oh, it's a short sword, or, like, this weapon's worse than mine, like, that's meaningless to me.
Yeah.
So, that's, you know, that's why I hated Diablo 2, Diablo 3, which, you know, the secondary reason is that I was playing with Michael A.L. Fox, who is, like, OCD about loot, and would pick up,
Picks
like,
up everything.
he would pick up everything, and then, like, every 10 minutes when his inventory got full, he would go back to the town and then sell it for, like, 2 gold each.
That's what I do too. That's why Torchlight's so great because it sells automatically. You send your pet up to do the selling for you.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm curious to see if the patch makes it more fun. I wanted to like it. Well, I'll give it a chance.
Also, I hate the way that game does characters. The
How
way
do
that
you mean?
you don't really have agency over how you actually
Oh,
level
the
up.
progression.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying before. Like, there's no stat points
Yeah,
anymore.
I don't like that.
Brack the Man says he played hardcore character in Diablo 3 and died at level 58 due to lag and just got really sad and never played it again. And,
Oh,
the best part
yeah.
about that story is that he got sad and never played it. He didn't get mad. Like he became literally just I can't do it.
There's no more like grinding through the whole game anymore either. Like you could just pick one chapter because the enemies all scale with you, So if you wanted to do the whole game in chapter 1, you can, and then they'll just keep getting harder as you play.
Mm.
So you don't have to keep going like you beat the game on regular, then you beat it on hard, then you beat it on like hardcore, and then hell and whatever the hell the
And the
Yeah.
worst part, I totally forgot, beyond the meaningless loot that I can understand being like a preference thing, making you beat the game on normal so that you can unlock harder difficulties, and
Yeah.
then making normal just seriously hold the left mouse button down the whole time. I was playing as a
they got
monk,
rid-
so I got those abilities that were basically like, hey, you get like 3% of your health back every time you punch, and I was like, okay, I can't die.
Yeah.
Anyway,
They also have these Paragon things now, which are like sub-meta points or something. Like beyond your attributes, you can apply global stats to all your characters or something. I don't
Yeah.
know exactly.
I didn't quite like they moved away from having vitality, dexterity, strength, intelligence stuff, right?
yep.
Yeah.
From Diablo 2. No, that's
I like what this guy, Albatross of Time, is saying. Man, I know exactly what you mean, NL. Fuck being super optimized for minimal gain and succeed through sheer force of will, honor, and fucking manic glee. Play games like a berserker.
Mm-hmm.
But also, fuck Durian. Duriel. Durians are also shitty. Hard to crack open that shell and eat the delicious fruit inside. Shall we give away copies of the Yawhg?
I would be into that. Let's do
Beautiful.
it.
I'm going to drop exclamation point thanks. The Yawhg, you've probably seen us play before, but maybe you haven't. You're going to see it pretty soon, but it just came out on Steam. It got through the Greenlight process. If you like what you see, go check it out on Steam. Again, just came out today after getting through Greenlight, and it's 20% off for its opening week sale. All of the questions are words that rhyme with Yawhg.
Really?
I like that.
Yeah, but you gave me the idea. You didn't psychically divine it. When you said it, I was like, oh, that's good. We should do that. All right, so Nick, you won. Do you want to go first or second?
That depends on how many questions there are today.
There's 5 questions. Let's not get
Oh,
involved in
sweet.
this fucking Mexican standoff.
I choose to go
Sorry,
first.
Mexican-American standoff. Shall we begin?
We shall.
Literally everything they talk about in Diablo 3 was fixed. Haha. Well, that's good. Too bad you made a bad first impression. Because I never
And I'm
wanted-
saying that I'm about to play it again, so you can't say
Too bad I paid $60 for it when it was bad. Question 1 for you, Nick.
Okay.
According to Business Insider, Mongolia is the world leader in this type of air pollution, primarily produced by industrial production.
Smog.
That's correct.
Because it rhymes with Yawg.
You got the right idea, don't you?
There's only so many things that rhyme with Yawg, so eventually I'm going to get all of them.
I mean, you'll get at least 3 of them.
Yeah.
Log, Pog, Sog.
Swag was your
Swag.
Swag was your third guess. All right, by the way, if you want to win, twitter.com/NorthernlionLP, be the 4th person to answer the question correctly. Lots of people said smog. There's number 1, 2, 3, 4. Matthew Swagger.
Oh, shit!
What are the odds,
I
right?
swagged when I should have dogged.
Slugs. Oh man, that's so good.
Check your DMs. There's your Steam code for that game, the Yawhg, that we're going to play
GG.
momentarily. What are the odds, right?
Stein and Smog.
Question 2 for you, Josh. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. This type of wetland accumulates peat and other mosses.
A bog.
That's correct.
Good one. Good
They use
answer.
peat when they make scotch.
Why does everyone say good answer? Nobody says good question.
Good question.
The only feedback I ever hear on the questions is, oh, that's bullshit. Nobody ever. It's this thankless job.
You're absolutely right. You are absolutely right, and I apologize.
Okay.
You come up with very good and creative questions.
They're
I
cogent
appreciate-
questions.
I
Yeah.
appreciate
Some
all
are
of that.
bullshit, but
Some are bullshit.
but
He's right.
most are really.
You couldn't
good
just leave it
questions.
be, could you?
Well, no, absolutely not.
Cthulhu Commando. You won.
Down
this-
all around.
Well, no, I wish you'd subscribe, but maybe now we will by the guilt. By the way, if you win, you have to subscribe because this is like a $10 value, and then subscribing is only $5. So there you go.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Woo woo. That's
Yeah, you
the
got the Yawhg for half off.
that's the CRA coming to get the Canada Revenue Agency.
Screw.
There's your Yawhg code. You just check your DMs, and you should see that momentarily. Question 3 for Nick.
Okay.
This refers to a mixture of alcohol and water, typically consumed on sea voyages as a sanitary way to consume fluids.
I heard it tastes real bad. It's grog.
Yeah, it is grog.
I can't imagine something called grog tastes good.
It's traditionally just like rum and water and then spices, which sounds. I'm pretty sure they just throw like some cinnamon in there to be like, we'll cover up the taste of the like watered down rum.
Yeah. Nah, that doesn't sound too bad.
Could have been
I'd
worse.
drink
Yeah,
it.
it's not like sewer water or like dish rags or
Well,
something. But
if you're a pirate, it might be.
I mean, I guess so.
all
Where are you gonna
porn.
get it? Where's the sewer in the high seas? You just
poop
shit
deck.
over the
It's on
edge,
the
man.
poop deck.
The whole sea is the sewer.
That's
Yeah.
why they call it the poop deck. It's where you poop from.
That's where you poop.
Mateus T. Marin. I'm going to follow you. You're a first-time winner. There's your code for the Yawhg. Make sure to check your DMs on Twitter. I spelled the Yawhg 5 different ways.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah.
It's like HG, right?
It's WHG.
WHG.
Well, I know, but just the last 2 letters.
Or
are
is
the
it
ones that open up.
WGH?
GH?
WHG.
Okay.
HG.
All right.
Wells.
Yeah, exactly. Desperado.
Rough Rider.
Rough Rider.
Rough Rider.
All right. Question 4 for you, Josh.
Mhm.
This was a playable character in Final Fantasy VI of the Moogle race.
Cog.
That's incorrect, but I admire your spirit.
I kind of want to look up a little bit of background on this question,
No.
but I think it's Mog.
It is Mog, yeah.
Aw, butts.
I thought Mog was just short for Moogle.
the Junkin' Moogle.
Yeah, they make
It's a good. It's a good tumbler.
video game flavored drinks.
They make video game flavored drinks.
Yep.
Ah, here's what Sam Fisher tastes like. Have a Sam Fisher drink.
Why would that be your go-to?
There's a Call of Duty
I was
drink,
looking for
Mountain
Solid
Dew
Snake,
flavor.
but Sam Fisher came out.
I'll give
so
you a Solid Snake.
I'll give you my Solid Snake.
Matthew Sabins, check your DMs. You won that copy of the Yawhg. And finally, question 5. For Nick. This is a particular Britishism used to describe a passionate kissing bout between 2 or more people.
Oh, I saw this movie about this. Oh, what was it called? Something in Perfect Snogging, which is the answer, Snog.
That's correct. You
It
won.
was like a teenage girl, adolescent, coming-of-age movie, and it was actually adorable.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, what a story, Mark. See, Snog. 16 people as of right now have given the correct answer there. And the 4th person is 1, 2, 3, 4. You Pop. Ooh, Pop. I will send you this copy of the Yawhg, so check your DMs. I like his Twitter avatar is like a cat on top of an old like Korg synthesizer. It's really
Corgi
good.
synthesizer.
Is that what they're called, or is that a pet joke? I get it.
That's a pet joke.
All right, that's pretty good. So congratulations to the winners of the Yawhg. Again, I'll drop another exclamation point thanks in chat. And you can go check out the game on Steam if you're interested. Gets the Jason Smith seal of approval for sure. This guy just won't shut up about it. I'm like, hey, Josh, how's your day? He's like, oh, but you're more like, how's my Yawhg? And I'm like, oh, why don't you put a Yawhg in?
I don't think that's how our conversation
Well,
went today.
no one else is going to hear that because I'm just going to start running some ads, and then in 3 minutes we're going to come back and play the Yawhg. Don't go anywhere.
Okay.
Boom.
I can't run ads from Northernlion's Twitch channel.
That's good. I'm glad.
All right, now I went away from that.
I'm glad that functionality doesn't exist. We actually could give ourselves, you can make editors, and editors can create highlights and run ads.
Hmm.
You could also
You could even have Moobot run ads if you really
yeah.
want to be
So I was just
glutton
going
for
to say,
punishment.
you can have Moobot run ads.
This cat at PetSmart has a spiral. Oh yeah, it does. I saw a dog that had dog written on the side of it in its own fur color.
That's really weird.
It's like to self-identify, I guess.
Hmm.
Yawhg. Donkey.
Donkey. We haven't done that in a while.
Donkey.
I missed that.
Haven't done that in a while.
What should we do while we Yawhg? Is there another activity we could do?
I don't know. Why don't you ask Josh? He's the Yawhg expert.
Josh, what kind of good Yawhg activities can we do in the background?
I was playing the music
The sound of music.
of Yawhg.
The hills are alive with Yawhg and
The
Donkey.
hills are Yawhg. You could talk to your chat in chat. You could chat with
Well, I
them.
could like type to them, but I think
Yeah.
what I'll do is just Meat Boy while we talk.
Okay.
I need to get my muscle memory in, and the best way to do that is to like be sort of half paying attention.
All right, well, I guess we're not playing Super Meat Boy Race for the next 3 weeks then.
years.
That's all right.
I'm sorry it's so
It's
loud,
not. I
guys,
love you.
so just give it a second. You know, this game's Canadian.
Yeah.
It's a Canadian game.
I'll nothing wrong with that.
Can you alt enter?
Say
this
like
game,
it's a
Josh?
bad thing.
Yes, definitely all enter the game. The game will stay
critical.
above all your windows, which can be a nuisance every once in a while, but it starts out loud. Be careful.
Yeah, it also, instead of showing my screen, it actually showed my Facebook, which was nice.
What?
Yeah, because it was like sort of behind it. I guess there was a screen region up from Guess Who.
You guess.
You mean to send you a message on Facebook?
Nah, that's
Is
okay.
that what
I mean, you could poke me if you wanted to. I
Yeah, he
guess.
wants a poke, probably.
Really?
I'd
Poke
ra-
You just
war.
opened up a whole new world of pokes, young man.
I mean, I'd
We're gonna
rather
poke
you
it up.
didn't, but
Oh no, it's on.
add game, the Yawhg.
It's on, actually.
Apparently, it's on.
How do you?
Corn. It's on.
It really does stay on top of your other windows.
Found it. Yeah. Oh, Ryan has not responded to your last poke. Posted before, you son of a bitch, you never poke me back?
The truth comes out.
Oh man.
The truth
Kate
hoits.
asks, "Oh, only NL is playing it. It's a like a local co-op game, but we're gonna play it over the internet."
Yeah, we make decisions.
Well, I make decisions.
Yeah, mostly he makes it. We can inform his decisions if we try hard enough.
Yeah, don't be a
shout out to the
tryhard.
code machine. Cone machine? What are the words I'm saying? The code machine. Thank you so much for the subscription. Pardon my seizures here.
No, I mean, that's okay. The Yawhg is in Twitch database. Probably thanks to this scumbag right here.
Sorry.
Go, Josh. Wait, that's good. Don't
Let
be
me make
sad
sure I
about
got
that.
Twitch chat up at the same time, and then I'm gonna... that desktop should be considered a crime against humanity. Please organize your desktop. How about mind your own business, chat? Everything's exactly
you've-
where I need it.
Let them see it, so now it's their business.
I'm gonna get some water, though. I'll be back in a second.
Okay. I'm waiting.
I'll be here. Wait and bait. There's like these
Wait.
tricks that you can do. What?
Wait
Wait.
and bait.
Cone magician. Would you be a cone magician if you had that option?
Hello.
A cone magician? I don't know, maybe. Like, are we talking about like the cones that Madonna had over her boobs, or like traffic?
Yes. The
Yeah?
first one. Yeah.
Okay, Madonna boob cones. I don't think
So
I'd
you'd
like
make
it.
those cones disappear?
No, I would. On like current Madonna, they stay put.
They stay on.
All right. We got some characters here. Josh, who do you want to be? Who's your Yawgling of choice?
Can I be Red Lady, please?
Okay, you want to be Red Lady.
I love Red Lady.
How about you, Nick?
Could I be the other lady?
All right. We're gonna have two ladies here. She's got cones on the side of her head like Madonna might have on her breasts.
Josh will make them disappear. Watch out.
And you know what? I'm gonna be like Viking man with the beard at the bottom.
Okay.
Wongo just subscribed. Thank you so much, Wongo. Everybody's subscribing today. So nice.
So the Yawhg will be here in 6 weeks, and no one expects it. Not a one of us. We just keep on living our lives week by week, unaware. Josh, wait, no, this is Nick. Nick, where would you like to go here? You might want to have a screen region up so you can keep.
Well, the delay is going to be so far back. I sort of remember the places I'm allowed to go. I'll go to the Alchemy Tower.
You picked the most complicated one and remembered it. So, do you want to clean the lab or brew a potion?
I would like to brew a potion, please.
All right. You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day while in the tower, one of the alchemists asks you to watch his potion while he's out. Soon after he leaves, the potion begins bubbling out of control. If you don't do something soon, it'll explode. Do you throw it out the window or drink it?
I've seen both sides of this. I'm going to try drinking it, because even though I know what could happen, I'm going to see where it's going to go.
Okay, drink it. You quickly drink the potion. Your stomach can't seem to handle the potion. Fire erupts up your esophagus, and for a solid minute, you're shooting a jet of fire from between your lips.
That's so
badass.
That burns.
Yeah,
You
it does.
lose 2
Excuse me?
physique.
It's like wasabi.
There was a subscriber that just subscribed, but I can't see them. It was the code machine.
Poor decision on my
You
part.
lost 2 physique, but what a learning experience, Nick. You gained 1 mind. Could be
All right,
worse.
mind over money, or money on my mind.
All right, so that's my choice. And if Nick's gonna be a magician, I'm gonna go to the arena, and I'll compete in the fight. You spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. You gain 2 physique and 1 finesse. One day while wandering the halls, one of the arena's fighters approaches you. "Excuse me, sir, I need a sparring partner," he says. "Are you down for a fight or two?"
DDF.
Yeah, are you DTF, down to fight? Accept his challenge or refer him to the burly guy next to you. I'll accept his challenge. We can be good friends. Let's do this, he screams. He takes a swing at your head. You get punched square in the face. The next thing you know, you're in the arena's infirmary. It appears that punch gave you headache never-endus. Symptoms include having a mild headache forever. You lose one mind. It's like a Pixies song. Josh, where would you like to go?
How about... So Alchemy Tower is taken, Arena was taken. How about I go to the... Let's go to the forest.
All right. We can go to the forest. You want to chop wood or hunt?
I would like to hunt.
None of us are really productive, are we? I guess hunting's productive.
I
You
think
spend the week hunting defenseless critters. Way to go.
Uh-huh.
You gain 2 finesse and sell the pelts for 1 wealth. One day during your forest excursions, you stumble across a swarm of rats. At first,
because you gotta do the voices.
okay. At first you jump backwards in shock, but then you start to hear them conversing with one another.
It's not those voices.
I'm not Rob. Rob's good at voices. They call you over. Excuse me, miss, one of them says in a high-pitched voice. Do you think you might be able to help us out with something? You see, we're trying to elect our new leader, but it seems our votes are completely tied. This is a long one. We're trying to decide between Seedpaw the Vengeful and Blightooth the Wise, said the rat. Seedpaw steps forward. If you vote for me, the rats will have a powerful leader, one who isn't afraid to take our fight to the enemy, proclaims Seedpaw. Blightooth steps up. If you vote for me, good miss, I will lead these rats to an age of enlightenment, says Blightooth. Which rat do you choose?
If you expect me not to pick Blightooth after that, then you got another thing.
I thought Rob knew voices, but how wrong could I be?
Yeah.
All right.
I vote Blightooth.
Blightooth the Wise. Half of the rats roar with tiny applause. Seedpaw bows his head and walks back into the mess of rats. You Pop, thank you for the subscription. Blightooth climbs up to your shoulder and whispers ancient secrets in your ear, and as thanks, you gain 1 mind and 1 magic. They say the last time it came, the Yawhg devoured houses whole, stole lives, tore families and family members apart, but that was so very long ago. All right, Nick, it is your choice again.
I'm going to go to the garden, please. I'd like to land scrape.
You can scrape as much land as you want. All right. You spend the week maintaining the plants in the royal garden. You gain 1 finesse, 1 physique, and earn yourself 1 wealth. Walking past a pond one day, you see a fat little frog sitting on a lily pad. Please, miss, the frog begs. I am not a frog at all, but an enchanted prince. If you could see your way to kissing me, it would break the curse and return me to normal. Do you kiss the frog or do you catch the frog, Nick?
I catch the spit.
All right. That could be either, really. I don't know.
I choose to kiss.
Okay.
I choose love.
You bend down and kiss the frog. You feel a curious stirring, like a curse trying to break. Unfortunately, you don't seem to be magical enough to get the job done.
God damn it.
The frog thanks you for your efforts and hops off sadly.
Frog keeps fucking me.
You wake up the next morning with a bad case of lip warts.
Wake up in the morning feeling like lip warts.
Yeah, you lose 1 charm.
I'm on a self-destructive path here.
This is why I'm bad at this game, because I just max myself out. I'm going back to the arena to compete in another fight.
Do it.
You spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. You gain 2 physique and 1 finesse. One night on your way home, you spot a rusty dagger on the ground. Fucking pick it up, man.
The thing, you gotta read like a story.
Am I not reading it like a story?
Channel your wonder.
you're reading it like you gotta go to the next menu.
I'm just trying to keep the excitement there by leaving them hanging on every word. As you pick it up, you hear
you have to do voices.
You hear a voice from behind you whisper, "You're not worthy." The dagger begins to dissolve into a black smoke. Within seconds, the blade is gone.
Blue smoke. Your smoke is red.
Guess I think the game glitched.
Did it?
I think so. Now it just says compete in fight or bet on fight again on the screen. And then when I move the analog stick, it just...
Try pressing like backspace.
All right. It didn't work.
Nothing.
Okay.
That's usually the back. Oh god.
I gotta hit escape.
Uh-huh.
That doesn't work.
But what is that? What's the escape do? Anything?
I mean, I can make these like flags pop out of the side of the screen pretty well.
That's pretty good.
Try that.
I think we might need to restart.
Uh-oh.
All right.
So it's not a
I was having
worry.
a terrible game anyway.
All right, let's load up the Yawhg again. I remember your choices, so I'll just go through them as fast as I can.
Okay.
It's gonna load real freaking loud. It's okay though. Let's go mixer.
Oh.
Crank that down.
Crank it
2.
up, down, and to the side, really.
I mean, you can crank it in any direction that you choose to crank it.
All right.
Yes?
Chat does Yawhg.
Chat does Yawhg.
Or are you gonna let them play?
You're gonna let the straw poll solve it.
No, I'm just gonna say Brack can be the leader.
Okay. This is Nick went to the alchemy tower to brew a potion.
There's a chance it might be different, right?
There's a big chance. Okay, one day all the alchemists decide to take a break from work and instead throw a cantrip party.
Oh yeah, you do that.
One alchemist waves his hands and produces confetti in front of him. Another spawns a seemingly endless number of doves from his sleeves. Then all the alchemists turn to you to see what you can come up with.
Eyebrow changey.
Do you do a simple trick or a complex trick?
Do a simple one of simple lass.
Exactly. Be a simple kind of lass. By snapping your fingers, you change your eyebrow color.
Yeah!
Not bad, one of the alchemists says. You gain 1 magic. You got the magic color of eyebrows. The arena didn't work out too well for me, so I'm going to go to the scums and fight crime.
Like grime.
Yeah, I'm going to fight Frank Grimes.
Hot grime.
You spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. You gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 finesse, but no money? That hardly seems fair. One night, a man walks up to you. "Excuse me, sir. Feeling a little lonely tonight?" he asks. Yeah? "For only a small amount of coin, I can make you feel good all night." "Sure, -2 wealth or no thanks." I have 0 wealth. I can't go into debt just to get my
Try it anyway.
DS. I'm going to say no thanks. Your loss. All right, Josh, where would you like to go?
Did you do the forest for me already?
I mean, I could go back to the forest if you want me to.
Let's go back to the forest.
You want to hunt or you want to chop wood?
Chop wood.
All right. You spend the week cutting down trees for the village. You gain 2 physique and earn yourself 1 wealth.
Okay.
One day you stumble upon a gigantic moss-covered stone. It pulses with a magical energy. What do you do? Touch it or leave it alone?
I want to stroke it.
Stroke the rock.
Does that touch it then?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You lay your hand on the enormous object. Sounds like what your mother did last night. The stone's magical energy shoots into your body. Yep, still completely sounds true to form. You gain 1 magic.
Okay.
All right, let's move on to week 2. Nick, where would you like to go this time?
I want to go to the kill, and then I want to go ballroom dancing, and then I want to learn a joke.
Okay, palace, a 10 ball. You spend the week attending fancy gatherings. You gain 2 charm and 1 finesse. One day you overhear the jester tell a joke to a group of people. Everyone laughs, though you didn't understand the joke at all. Do you ask for an explanation or try and figure it out for yourself?
Ask for an explanation.
All right.
I'm a simple ass.
You approach the jester, asking him what exactly the joke meant. The jester scolds you at length, explaining the dangers, scolds you at length about the dangers of explaining jokes. Something about puppies and them dying while you dissect them.
It's not funny.
You don't quite understand, but everyone around you starts laughing. Hope you had headphones in. This stream is the best experience with headphones. Presumably, the jester had just made another joke at your expense. You've begun coming to terms with the fact that your sense of humor is lacking. Being more self-aware, you manage to exude an aura of confidence. You gain 1 charm.
Awesome.
Who would have expected it to work out like that?
Not me.
I'm going to fight some crime again. You spend the week
Rick
outsmarting
Grimes.
and beating... Rick Grimes? I'm not going to beat up Rick Grimes. He's the leader of the people.
Oh, yeah.
You gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 finesse. One night, a small child approaches you. Please tell me this isn't the same deal. With his hands cupped and outstretched towards you, he doesn't say anything, but just looks up at you with wide eyes, waiting expectantly. Give him some coin or ignore him. I don't have any coin, guys. I've got to ignore
Just want to, before you make a decision, I just want to say that there are paths that involve you not having any coins.
I'm going to ignore him.
Okay.
He walks away, clutching at his stomach. The next night, you notice him, and he looks very weak. You feel terrible. You lose 1 mind.
Yeah, good.
It's a terrible thing to waste. What do you mean, good? I don't have any money to give him anything.
It didn't have to end like that.
Nick, I'm not getting a second mortgage on my tavern. just so
You
other
could
people
have.
can eat. Josh, where would you like to go?
Okay. I would like to go to the tavern
Okay.
and bartend.
Okay. It's good. You got it all under control. You spend the week serving drinks at the tavern. You earn 1 wealth in tips and gain 2 charm. One day, while in the tavern, a heated argument erupts between 2 patrons. Soon enough, fists are flying and everybody seems to be joining in on the violence. Do you join in or break up the fight?
Break up the fight. I'm bartending.
I mean, you don't have to. You can join the fray if you want to.
What did I just say?
You jump on top of the table and yell a plea to the patrons to stop all the violence. The patrons ignore you completely and continue attacking one another. You go to sleep that night thinking a little less of the human race. You lose 1 charm.
It's like
Oh,
the
no.
internet.
It kind of is like the internet.
Yeah.
It was on us in a heartbeat, or so the stories go. The earth shook, the air went still. Nick, it's your turn to choose where you would like to go now.
I'm gonna go back to the Alchemist Tower again.
All right. Do you want to clean the lab or brew the potion?
I think it's time to do some cleaning up after that last horrible.
Yeah, remember that time you
incident.
spat fire from your mouth and then
Yeah.
you lost 2 physique. That's like a couple of fingers or something. You spend the week cleaning up noxious chemicals. You're paid 1 wealth for your labor and gain 1 physique and 1 magic. One day while in the tower, one of the alchemists asks you to watch his potion while he's out. Soon after he leaves, the potion begins bubbling out of control. If you don't do something soon, it'll explode. Do you want to throw it out the window or drink it?
Guys, what should I do here? I have no idea what the consequences could be.
Just
Um,
do what's in your heart.
What is in your
I wanna-
heart, Nick?
I want to drink it. That's
Well,
a bad idea, though.
I
should
clicked
throw it
it.
out the window.
Oh, you quickly drink the potion.
Ooh.
Allow me to do my own poetic license. You threw the potion out the window, but a strong gust of breeze blew it back into your open mouth. Your stomach can't seem to handle the potion. Fire erupts up your esophagus, and for a solid minute, you're shooting a jet of fire from between your lips. That burns, you lose 2 physique. I kind of feel bad about that one. But you gain 1 mind, because you learned from it.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna go fight,
Worked out pretty well.
You know, the rapper known as Grimes down here, or the dubstep artist.
Rick Grimes.
I'm not gonna fight Rick Grimes, I already told you. One day while wandering the slums, you notice that the stones used to line the road seem to have a certain pattern to them. You don't manage to figure out the mystery, but you still feel pretty smart for noticing the patterns of tiles. This guy really is me. You gain 1 mind. All right, Josh.
Okay.
What do you choose?
I got magical stone properties in the forest.
Excuse me?
I went to the bar.
Yeah.
And I lost faith in humanity.
Correct.
And now I'm just not feeling that good. So I wanna help out people. So let's go to the hospital.
All right. Do you want to clean up or tend to patients?
Tend to the patients.
All right. You spend the week diagnosing and tending to the sick, because apparently you're a doctor as well.
Mhm.
You gain 2 mind and earn 1 wealth. One day, the bloodletting leeches somehow escape from their containers. Leeches start flooding into the hallway. There are people
Release.
screaming everywhere as leeches slither towards them.
Release the leeches.
Somebody do something, yells one of the doctors. Do you zap the leeches with magic or use yourself as bait?
What is my stats?
You have 7 physique, 5 finesse, 7 mind, 6 charm, 6 magic,
Excuse me?
3 wealth.
I'll zap them.
All right. Also, thank you for the subscription. Something Ducks 2, Ducks Harder. You wave your hand, unleashing a wave of magic to disintegrate the leeches. Your magical ability isn't what you thought it was.
Uh-oh.
Your spell fizzles out before it even reaches the leeches. Regardless,
Releases the leeches.
regardless, the leeches make their way out of the hospital and end up infesting all of the nearby waterbeds.
Oh no.
That's gross.
That is
And back to the Yawhg.
gross.
And then the world was a howling fury, chaos screaming, the sound of all we knew being pulled in half. Week 4, Nick, where would you like to go?
Can I bartend? I don't want to bartend.
You can bartend. You spend the week serving drinks at the tavern. You earn 1 wealth and tips and gain 2 charm. One day a bard pulls out his lute in the bar and starts playing a tune. Unfortunately, his singing is horrible and is ruining the tavern's atmosphere. You decided to do something about it. Do you convince him to leave or challenge him to a lute duel?
What is my loot-dependent stat?
I would guess maybe
Finesse?
charm and finesse, or
Those are probably pretty low, right?
you have 10 charm and 6 finesse.
Oh, yeah, I'll try looting him then.
All right, challenge
Excuse
him to a
me?
lute duel. Guts of wind, something guts of wind, strong gust of wind. There you go. It turns out I'm not dyslexic. Thank you very much for the subscription. You borrow the bar owner's lute and challenge the bard to a musical duel. You play out a beautifully complex combination of arpeggios. The tavern roars with applause. This is
Love
just like the
arpeggios.
scene from Crossroads with Ralph Macchio and Steve Vai. The bard tries his best to replicate your piece, but ends up dropping his lute, snapping it in half. He bows his head shamefully in defeat and walks
Butthole,
out
get
of the
outta
tavern. You gain 1 finesse and 1 charm.
That was worth it.
I'm gonna go fight some crime.
Rick rhyme.
Not every time. Not every time.
It rhymes.
One night you hear cheering coming from the alley. Peering in, you see a crowd of men cheering on dogs, violently ripping each other apart.
It's awful.
One of the men spots you and asks, "Oi! Would you like to participate in our little betting game?" This is, Cockney Australian. It's a new thing I'm working on. Should I bet on the dog fights or try to stop the dog fights? I don't have any money, so I'm gonna try to stop the dog fights. You try to convince the gamblers that dog fighting is wrong. Your words fall on deaf ears. Very quickly, they get quite angry with you. One of them walks up to you and pulls out a knife. I told you they were Crocodile Dundee. You punch him right in the face before he's even able to react. Suck on that. He collapses to the ground, clutching his bloody nose. The rest of the gamblers pack up their things and run away. You stopped the town's illegal dog fighting ring. You feel very good about yourself right now. You gain 1 physique. You gain 1 finesse. You gain 1 mind. You gain 1 charm. You gain 1 magic.
You got a lot.
I got everything.
I'm glad you pulled that off.
Thank you. I'm fighting crime, not supporting it.
Sick of dog fighting.
Josh, where would you like to go?
Can I go to the forest again?
Yeah, sure. If you want to be boring and do the same thing every time.
I'll go
Not
to
the
forest.
forest.
Do you want to chop wood or hunt?
I want to hunt.
All right.
I
Mike
would
hunts. You spend the week hunting defenseless critters. You gain 2 finesse and sell the pelts for 1 wealth. One day you stumble upon a corpse hanging from a tree. Carved into the tree, it is written, "Maybe somebody in the afterlife will appreciate my beautiful melodies." Nick, the ludist that you dueled has just killed himself in the
Oh
forest.
shit, that's really
You
sad.
shouldn't feel good
Nick?
about that.
Why would you kill that man?
I didn't know what was gonna happen.
What a wicked mortal life we lead. Underneath the tree lays a broken lute. Do you bury the
It really
body?
is that guy.
It actually
Yeah.
is that guy, yes. Nick, do you want to bury the body? Or sorry, Josh, do you want to bury the body or keep walking?
Keep walking.
Oh my god, you guys hate this guy.
This guy?
You keep walking, taking the time to think about your own mortality. You gain 1 mind.
Yeah.
Way to go. I broke up an illegal dogfighting ring. Nick drove a man to suicide, and Josh chose to ignore the fact that he found his body. We know who the hero of that one is. When it arrives this time, how will we fare? Will we once more rebuild, move on, be strong, or have we forgotten? Week 5. Nick, your choice. Redeem yourself.
Can I go to the mental hospital, please?
So is that just hospital?
Yeah.
All right, and then you want to clean up or attend to patients?
I want to attend to patients.
All right. You spend the week diagnosing and tending to the sick. You gain 2 mind and earn 1 wealth. One day while in the maternity ward, you notice a woman about to give birth. The baby she births is no ordinary baby, however. Its skin is pitch black and shiny, and its eyes glow like an orange flame. It wrestles itself from the doctor's hands and tries to fly away. "Stop that demon!" yells the doctor. This hospital is fucked up, man.
I know. Every
Bleach
time.
apocalypse, demon babies. Do you use your strength, Nick, or your magic?
My magic's higher, right?
Yeah, your magic is 9 and your physique is 4.
I still don't think it's enough, but I'll give it a shot.
All right,
It's
use
magic,
your
that
magic.
baby.
With a wave of your hand, you put up a magical barrier blocking the exit. The demon bounces right off of it and collapses onto the ground. Quick thinking!
Nice.
You gain 1 mind. The doctor runs up with a scalpel and quickly slits the demon's
Oh my
throat.
God.
Your mouth goes agape at the doctor's merciless killing of a baby. He shrugs and walks away. Wow,
He
Nick,
shrugged.
you're really making this town a better place as a result of your actions, Nick.
Oh my god.
How
It
many
was just a demon, baby.
how many corpses is that on your hands now?
The doctor didn't even care.
Nick, you're killing so many things.
He's killing all the things. I'm going back
You
It
would've
and
was
killed
a
the
demon
demon,
baby,
too.
so
whatever, man. You spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. One night you hear a woman whisper at you from nearby. She doesn't look right. "Hey you," she calls out. "Looking to make a bit of coin?" I'm always up for more coin. You know what? I'm gonna be daring and brave here. Let's do it. Even though my instincts tell me no. She signals for you to go into the alleyway with her. "Come closer," she says. Nobody else can hear what I'm about to tell you. You lean in close, eager to learn how you'll be earning this coin. Oh, is she gonna turn me into like a vampire? I don't like vampires.
Happens to all of us eventually.
She presses herself right up against you, moving her lips slowly towards your ear. Suddenly, she bites your neck viciously. Blood pours from the wound, and she clings to you tightly, lapping it all up. You black out. When you come to, you see her standing over you. Thanks, she says, tossing you a couple coins. You gain 1 wealth. A couple coins is 1 wealth? I don't like the conversion rate. She then melts into the shadows. When you feel your neck, you notice your wound is healed completely. Your body feels ice cold. You gain 3 charm. You lose 3 physique. Oh.
And now you can glitter.
I guess I can glitter. All the
You got
glitters
glitter.
gold.
You got glitter power.
All right, hey, Josh, where are you going?
Alchemy tower, please.
All right. Would you like to clean the lab or brew potions?
I want to brew a potion.
All right. It's an easy choice. You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day you hear cries for help coming from the next room. Running over to investigate, you see that the alchemists there have accidentally created an ooze monster.
Ooze monster.
How do you
Punch it.
dispatch the ooze?
What's my stats?
You can punch it or blast it. Blast the ooze.
What's my
Blast the
physique
ooze.
and what's my magic?
Your physique is 7 and your magic is 8.
Let's magitize it.
Blast the ooze with magic.
Yeah.
You pulverize the ooze into a puddle with an array of magical spells. The alchemists all cheer. You gain 1 charm. That's what you get for that. You get 1 charm.
I beat up the ooze monster too.
You're
so
a
there's
charming
that.
ooze blaster.
The Yawhg, it's almost here. Almost. Nick, where would you like to go as we approach the apocalypse?
Where haven't we been in a while? Is there anywhere good that I'm forgetting?
We have not been... Okay, well, the places we've been least, I think, are Palace, Gardens, and maybe Arena.
I'm gonna go to the forest.
Oh, alright. Well, fuck me, I guess. Do you want to chop wood or hunt?
I'm gonna chop wood.
Alright. You spend the week cutting down trees for the village. You gain 2 physique and earn yourself 1 wealth. One day you hear hundreds of footsteps rumbling through the forest in your direction. It's an orc raiding party. How many of them are you going to slaughter, Nick? How many of their babies have to die until your hands are full
I'll
of...
charm them.
What do? Do you charm them or hide?
I charm them.
Charm them, okay. You have a very good charm
Hands
stat.
off.
The orc leader stops in front of you and introduces herself as Grish. You manage to smooth talk her, and she seems completely entranced by you. She turns
Nice.
back to her horde and instructs them not to eat you. Quick thinking! You gain 1 mind.
Wow.
Well
So
done.
mindful.
I'm gonna go fight some crime in the slums.
Oh my god, that's all you
That's
do.
so boring.
I'm a vampire Batman now. This is what I'm
Jesus.
destined to do in my life. You spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. You gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 finesse. Over the course of the week, you've noticed your skin has become paler and your teeth sharper. You notice that whenever you talk, everyone nearby hangs on your every word. I'm a charming dude. I gain 3 more charm. You also feel more frail and gaunt than you used to. You lose 3 physique. One day
Wow.
you notice a woman tilting her head back, brushing her hair, her neck fully exposed. You can even see a vein or 2. Delicious. Before you know it, you're coated in blood with a mangled form in front of you. There are dozens of people around, and they're all filled with delicious nectar. The next few hours are a blur. You wake up the next day in bed sheets soaked with blood that is not your own. You look in the mirror and notice that your skin has regained its color and your teeth have dulled. There you go. I'm a vampire.
Happens to all of us.
I'm a vampire.
Ah, bizarre.
I'm alive.
Where are you going? Josh?
Castle, please?
It's called a palace. Did you mean the palace?
I said
No,
castle too when I said it.
I said castle.
All right. Do you want to do administration work or attend the ball?
Administration work,
Oh my
please.
god. You spend the week doing paperwork for the palace. You're paid 2 wealth and gain 1 mind. One day you decide to lean up against a wall just to take a break. It rotates as you apply pressure and you stumble down a set of stairs. You enter a large dusty room filled with barrels. You found the king's famous wine cellar. Do you host a secret party in here or keep quiet about what you saw?
Let's host a secret party.
Absolutely. All your friends show up and the drinking begins. When you come to, you find yourself in a home you don't recognize in only your underwear. Your clothes are nowhere to be found and you seem to be the only one home. What happened? That's the... Oh no, guys.
It's a hangover.
It glitched out again.
Fuck.
We're not going to be able to finish.
That's not good.
But what I can do is make these, primary colors kind of like flash on the screen a little bit.
That's good. Primary colors.
This is a movie starring John Travolta.
Mm.
Written about. It's based on a book written about the Clinton administration. Everyone's telling me to press shift. Press shift.
Shift it up.
Shift. I'm pressing shift.
Shift your body.
Damien, the developer's in chat saying, "I'm so sorry." I can't. I'm hitting shift. It's not doing anything.
Oh no.
I'm hitting shift key, guys. I'm hitting the shift key. Please hit shift for fuck's sakes. Use the shift key, you scumlord.
Wow.
Apparently you should hit the shift key.
I'm just gonna put on my overlay for a second. I'll check my email just to see if there's like a, something's been put in there.
Secret shift key.
I finished my version.
What'd you do, Josh?
I don't know. I wasn't really reading.
How'd your life
I
go?
just put something up for chat to look at. Besides Mugly Mug.
It's a good idea.
I have a really good Meat Boy run going right now. I've got a gold split and a green split so far.
I don't know what that means, Nick. We're not all
Personal
speedrunning.
best and best ever.
Best like in the world.
No, best for me.
Well, what's the
Wait,
difference?
that's the same as personal
what are the splits? Are you on the
I
good
forgot.
splits?
Best that I've had on a run, and then best ever.
All right, okay,
I don't
here we go. The other shift. I've hit both shift keys. Tab out and back in. Tab out, back in. It's been done. Right shift, obviously.
The best shift.
What do you guys right shifters or left shifters?
Left shift every time.
Do you ever press shift 5 times in rapid succession?
That turns on sticky keys. Don't give us that.
Is it because I'm using the 360 controller?
Ah, fuck.
I don't know.
My 360 controller's plugged in, but I didn't use it on mine.
Oh well.
Oh well.
I still like the Yawhg.
Guess we'll never know.
I wish it hadn't glitched out again. It's a good game though. I was really excited we were getting invested in the drama there.
I know, right? The dude killed himself.
Scum, Alt
I'm also
F4,
the
you
devil.
scums. The only way to fix it is to Alt F4.
Oh no.
So, we got 11 minutes left here.
What do you want to do? Guess who?
What?
Race me and Meat Boy.
I'm not gonna race you with Meat Boy, Nick.
I could beat the whole game.
Let's try to get the fastest time on the Spelunky Daily Challenge.
Okay.
Hit
I
the
can't
N
do that.
key.
Sorry.
All right. Well, I mean, you're entitled to do whatever you want to do, Nick, because the docket failed you, not the other way around, and that's fine. I respect your choice. Or we
I'll
could
be
just,
meeting it up.
we could conquer the world in Europa Universalis.
I'd do it.
I don't think you would, Josh. I don't
You
think
don't
would.
teach me how to play it. You never do.
You never express an interest. You say, we'll just stare at your maps some more.
No, I'm waiting for you to teach me Crusader Kings.
Why don't we both learn Crusader Kings at the same time, me and Josh?
You talk to a Roomba. You get a Roomba to teach you.
Is a Roomba
You
good
could
at
teach
teaching?
us. So.
He's way better.
Is he?
I'd rather learn from you, though.
All right. Well, I guess.
Yeah,
I'll
I don't
just-
know a Roomba. It might be weird. I'm not saying that he's
he's-
weird. I'm saying that I'm weird.
He's a nice
It's
guy.
that, yeah,
it's
we're
okay.
weird. And I don't think you would like us the way you like us.
Do the game with the thing. Josh, are you in chat here?
Your chat? No.
Nah. Yes. All right. So
Should I be?
I'm just gonna start the daily challenge. I'm gonna speed
All
run
right.
the daily challenge.
Me too.
Let's do it. We have to. It
Sorry,
has to be
I
done.
didn't do
Excuse
the
me?
brownie skip.
The other shift key up, down, to the side. Welcome to the Lion Pride. Wouldn't it be great if we just broke Bananasaurus Speed Rex on the daily, both of us?
That'd be so
That would be
good. All right,
badass.
It's not gonna
going
happen,
down.
but
I'm in.
yeah, I've been in for a while here. I didn't even beat the first level in under 20 seconds, I think. Oh, I'm gonna beat it slightly in under 20 seconds. Race Banished. Have you guys played Banished yet? I think Josh
I
in
haven't.
particular might like it.
Really?
I haven't.
Yeah. It's a good game.
What do you do? What is it?
You build a city, basically. It's like a medieval city builder.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. I'm taking like a shit ton of damage already.
Damn
I
it.
haven't taken any damage.
Well, that must be nice for you.
Pretty good.
The other shift key has just subscribed.
Really?
No.
Oh.
You know what? Let's make it a hell speed run. I'll get this key over here. How's your daily going so far, Josh?
Fuck! It was good until you said something, and then I got hit by an arrow trap.
Oh, you got hit by
And then a bat. And then a spider, and I'm dead.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
How did that happen so quickly?
Wow.
Josh, no.
Well, I beat. Oh, Ladies Love Larkin is starting, and Northernlion starting. I beat you two. Booty Patrol beat me. 20,000.
Not surprising.
And Dorcas beat me.
It's the greatest
Sad.
speed run of all time so far.
I hope you do well.
I have 2 health, but I do have the the key.
Hmm.
And it's not really a speed run at all. I'm going quite slowly. Well,
I like this excuse me question mark guy. Because that's
me?
nice chat.
You like me?
Not you. There's a guy in chat that says that.
It's me. I say that.
Oh.
He's in chat. He's in his own chat, really.
Yeah.
I've got Twitch Plays Pokemon
Oh my god.
up on my laptop.
Yes?
They're doing pretty okay.
What is there left to beat? I thought they beat the game.
They've literally made like zero progress in the last
But
day.
they're doing
because-
okay. That's not negative
No, but
progress.
listen. Their Pokemon, they beat all the gym leaders, so that's good. The only thing that's wrong, and I just died on spikes, is that their folks aren't leveled enough to get through like Victory Road and the Indigo Plateau and all that kind of stuff. So that's what their current thing is. So they had to go back to like Cinnabar Island like twice,
Farm?
just to grind. Although like grinding in Twitch Plays Pokemon is basically have your randomly select your best 2 Pokemon and just have them beat the shit out of everyone, not like the lowest level Pokemon. So they got like a level like 60 some, I'm sure, or maybe like even 70s by now, like Zapdos and Pidgeot. But like they have like a level 24 Lapras.
Wow.
Yeah. So
That's not
it's
gonna fly.
Yeah, it's
No,
not.
it's gonna
Well,
surf.
it surfs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
This game's going pretty well.
Actually, I don't think they're gonna teach anything of their Pokemon
Oh,
fly
shit.
because they would just end up in different towns and stuff.
That's a really good idea. Preventative maintenance.
Josh, we've done shit. Victory Road, baby. Are you like literal Victory Road or still Indigo Plateau land or like? Because you've already been at Victory Road, chat. Then you had to
I
leave.
love you're talking to them as if like
Like
they're-
they are
they
Twitch
are
Plays
Twitch Plays Pokemon. Yeah,
They
exactly.
are Twitch Plays Pokemon. Everyone's Twitch. I'm Twitch Plays Pokemon.
We're Twitch, yeah. We are the Twitch %.
Well, I'm a dude. He's a dude. We're a dude. We're all dudes. Guys, this Dracula's taken 100 years to kill. Remember
Is
when
it a
I was?
fetus or a lantern?
It's neither, really. Remember when I was a Dracula?
Dracula Lantern?
No,
Yeah,
I was,
Dracula
I was just like a
Lantern.
regular Dracula.
New Dracula meta.
What's a Dracula Lantern?
For pooping, silly.
That's how you see, and then Dracula Dark.
Oh my. my God.
I know, right?
No, I just nearly got comboed by one of those weird zombies.
Zombos.
No,
You like calling them things weird?
I'm sorry. I gotta focus for a second here, otherwise I'm gonna die on this run already. I took
Serious time.
3 damage against that zombie.
Weird zombie.
Yeah, the ones on the dark levels.
I think weird is a good
Or
adjective.
yeah, sure.
Oh god, I did it again. I gotta go play another level in hell.
Hey everybody, Josh thinks weird is a good adjective.
You skipped a level in hell?
I keep doing this. For some reason, I have the path in my head in a way that requires me to skip 4 levels, and it's not something you can do.
You
Sorry,
can
I'll
skip
go back.
Speed Boy?
You can skip up to 3 for each chapter.
Which ones
That's
are you
the
gonna skip this
most.
time?
I'm gonna skip the same ones, provided I remember to skip them at all.
Oh, I died.
Yeah?
Yep. I beat you, Josh.
You did beat me.
That was a fast-ass daily.
Excuse me, question mark. Up, down, and all around. Welcome to J Smithtown. Thank you very much for your subscription. Really appreciate that. Everyone in chat, raise your OTI wash and raise some suds for your buds.
Mm-hmm.
That was exciting.
Let's do
Yes,
one
like-
more. Let's do one more run here.
I am speedrunning.
Yeah, same. Why isn't Spelunky on the schedule at the end of the stream? Because we were playing the Yawg until like literally 4 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
I feel bad for the Damien for the game just
Yeah.
like breaking twice. That sucks.
It does.
You
It's
know-
a really good game. It doesn't break every time. I played it twice today. Didn't break. I also did play once and it did break.
Yeah, I was there.
You were there
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
All right, well, kind of
That
sucks.
happened.
Yeah,
It's a good
Yeah.
game.
Good game.
I played
Great.
the
It's
like, I played it almost a year ago and it didn't break for me.
No?
No, but like not the Steam version, but the version we all played back in the
Yeah,
day.
the Sora or whatever it was.
Yeah, right.
Disaurus Rex.
I think that was it was on the Humble store, and I remember being like, Humble store? It's like this is never gonna take off.
Yeah, it did.
So
it was
did-
really good.
Sorta did, yeah.
I just like how I don't know, the story kind of aspect of it. Because I like narrations.
Yeah,
I like being a narrator.
sure.
So that's
yeah.
fun. And for whatever reason, the Yawg's just, it's got all the things that I like. It's weird enough, it's dark enough, and it's funny enough for me to be like, yes, I'm for this.
We should marry Chris Tucker then.
Why?
It's got all 3 of those things that you wanted.
Weird.
Exactly.
Just weird.
I guess he's just weird. All right, doggy. Come to the other side. You all right there? Did you?
Meat Boy's fucking me.
Like, sexually?
No, the other
Oh,
one.
I lost. I'm sorry. I died in the ice caves.
Well, I mean, you can start another one if you want to, but you also don't.
How
have
fast do you have to get Speed Monkey?
to. 8 minutes.
It's so fucking short.
It's not a
Well,
long
I mean,
time.
I was on level 3 or 4 of the ice caves. It was at 251.
Oh, you're on the ice caves. That's pretty good, man.
Yeah.
That is good enough to give you a gold split.
251?
I don't know.
What's your PB?
Yeah, what is your PB?
Your peanut butter.
I think mostly jelly.
Your peanut butter is mostly jelly? What are you, Little
Yeah.
Wayne?
Get that
It
checked
comes-
out.
It comes with jelly.
What are you, Wayne Coyne of the Flaming Lips?
Is that his name?
Yeah?
Wayne Coyne? I've never heard that before.
I don't know. Maybe it's Coinia. I don't know.
Coigne when?
Oh, I think Ammonite evolved to Amistar. That's excited. Praise Helix and whatnot.
I think Omni Knight evolved into being a
Meta Knight.
Meta Knight.
being a semi-carry.
I played the Dotas today with
Wow.
Rob.
You did it without us?
You wouldn't
Yeah, I
let
was
me.
there.
You never want to play it with me. I'll play it after this with you.
I don't have
I
time
tried
for
to
that.
play with him, and he was like, "Let's just stop this and play Yawhg again."
Wow.
I'm just kidding. that
Yeah,
didn't
he was
really
mad at Nick about it. You know how Rob does voices? He did mad. Then he didn't.
Yeah, good Rob, Mad City.
Good Rob, mad Rob.
You know, we've had our share.
But yeah, I played the new mode,
Mhm.
in which you pick your
That's good.
random people you get, and then you draft your abilities.
Yep.
It's called ability drafting.
But Ryan, sometimes I feel you just don't give a shit about anything I say.
No.
It really hurts sometimes.
Yeah.
Here I am talking about a game.
How?
that
Who did you play as? What abilities did you have?
all right. So the abilities, I'm not quite sure, but I was.
Oh, well, yeah, that's not important in like a random ability game or something. So
Everybody poops.
sometimes
Who's the purple guy? And he's got like the arm
Faceless
blade.
Void.
Faceless Void is purple.
No, but he's a man. He's a
Slardo?
mage. Anti-mage. Anti-mage.
That's
No!
so specific.
So I was anti-mage. I'm not sure what abilities I all
I'm kind
had.
of pro mage.
I had, you know, the yellow insect kind of looks like a
Scarab Beetle Man.
scarab beetle man. No, he's more like
Beetleman.
Sand King.
Sand King.
Beetleman.
You know the one who usually has the
Slark.
turrets?
Usually has the turds.
Turrets. Like green.
He rolls
shoots
them.
out green stuff.
Venomancer.
Yes. I
He's
had the
freaking
green.
green, you dongle.
What did I say?
You said he was
Gold.
yellow.
He's a yellow green.
What are you talking about? He's green as hell.
Green yellow.
Green with envy.
Green 99.
Disagree to agree.
I've angered Kali. That's good news.
I died. No, I didn't die. That's surprising. I don't know how that.
I'm on the temple. I'm like gonna die.
Mm.
Also, I'm a mime.
So yeah.
Saving Silverman.
It was pretty neat. Rob seemed to
gonna
like
say
it a
that.
lot.
Well, that's good.
Oh, it's going so well.
There's the death. There it is.
Oh.
Feel the pain. Feel the spit.
I'm really sad that I couldn't beat Super Meat Boy before you could die in Spelunky.
Well, you could go pimp your channel if you want to.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
All right. Hi, everybody. I'm Nick, aka Rockley Smile. You can find me at youtube.com/Rockley Smile, where there's all sorts of happenings and goings on, including daily indie impressions, let's play videos, and other weirdness. So if you're into that, check me out. Could be fun. You'd also find me over on Twitter at Rockley Smile. I tweet all the time. There's enjoyable things like cats and other industry and personal happenings there as well, if you're interested.
Where do cats fall under? Personal or
Cats,
industry?
cats are both. They're actually both.
Mm-hmm.
And right now I'm on my Twitch channel, youtube.com/RockleySmile. YouTube.com, that is not where I am. Twitch.tv/RockleySmile. Playing Meat Boy, almost done with another run. I think I'm probably going to do another one after this because now I've got my splits going. So if you want to come watch, that's always fun, but don't feel obligated. Anyway, that's all for me. Thanks everybody that's subscribed.
If you want to watch Nick do the splits, twitch.tv/RockLeeSmile. How about you, Josh?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, NLSS proudly brings to you the Scum Lord Champion of the World!
I like
Hey everyone,
this.
JSmithOTI. Find me at youtube.com/JSmithOTI, twitter.com/JSmithOTI for 140 characters of me impersonating D-Generation X, and last but not least, twitch.tv/JSmithOTI for all of me.
That's it?
And I do things, say things. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I do things, say things.
Did you like that?
I actually really like that, yeah.
Thanks for watching the Northernlion Live Super Show, everybody. There's every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, 3 to 6 Pacific, 6 to 9 Eastern. When is NLSS.com to figure out when that is in your time zone of choice. I have an announcement. T-shirts are coming out on Monday. I forgot to mention that a couple of times throughout the stream. Follow us on Twitter. Twitter.com/NorthernlionLP, Twitter.com/RocklySmile, Twitter.com/JSmithOTI to figure out, to get the earliest announcement of when those actually go live. And they will be purchased. I will tell you right now, the shirts are going to be $25 each, shipping to the end, or yes, $25 each. There's going to be 3 different kinds. Shipping to the US is $3.50. Shipping to Canada is $7.50. Shipping international apart from those is going to be $10. And all of those are plus $1 for shipping per extra shirt. So if you buy 3 shirts, then it's $3 on top of the standard shipping cost. There you go. These are the frequently asked questions that I wanted to get out of the way. If you enjoyed the stream, follow us on Twitch, whether you're watching on Twitch or YouTube. That will notify you of when we go live in the future. If you enjoy the stream but you miss it sometimes, go subscribe to youtube.com/Northernlion and check the VODs. They usually go up a few hours after the stream is actually done on Twitch. If you really enjoyed the stream, you can subscribe. It's $5 a month. You get the opportunity to play with us on once weekly subscriber streams, win free games, and subscriber-exclusive giveaways. I'm not sure what we're going to play this Sunday or give away this Sunday, but we'll see. Warm, fuzzy feelings for directly financially supporting the channel, and of course, the emoticons that chat will be nice enough to show off. Who subscribed over the course of today's stream? Looks like we've got Dwayne with the Docked Johnson.
That's badass. Did we
I know that
mention
guy.
him at all?
Well, he subscribed 20 minutes before the stream, but I had Moobot open by then.
Oh.
A truly selfless man.
Yeah. I'm mad that we missed that. That was a good
Well,
name.
I didn't
too.
miss it. I told him he was my man.
My man.
Leppy Style 123. I will say your name as well. But NL, probably Dutch for lick my something. Zealous Compassion, Waylon 147, Friar 0, Crimson Betrayal, Cintio, Detox Banks. I remember that was Frankie Muniz movie.
Hate that guy.
After Malcolm in the Middle, and you do hate that guy. Southern Lion 69, NL is bad at banished, Cock P Pedophile, Free 08,
Yeah.
Zillion XX, Funeral Arranger, Coconut Chicken Nuggets. I remember that. Azul 3174, Death Waffle, Red Defender, Dr. Derail 21, Rocksmith OT Lion, Grand Gesture, every time, Grand Jester, ESP Mikey 249, Seg Bass 2004, Derpiel, Delusions of Grandpa, Don't Tempt Me Frodo, Glorious Revelations, Nightmare Luna, The Code Machine, UU Pop, Greasy Ducks 2, Ducks Harder, A Strong Gust of Wind, and the other shift key. Thank you very much for those subscriptions. A big thanks to those of you who subscribed over the course of this stream, over the course of the month, and over the course of the lifetime of the channel. And of course, a big thanks to those of you who watched, especially those of you who are watching without ad block. The BTLS, the Bear Taffy live stream just started, and Nick is streaming. So twitch.tv/BearTaffy or twitch.tv/RocklySmile. And there's something that you can do if you have nothing else to do for the next few hours. This sounded so offensive. I didn't mean it like that. Clear your schedules and watch this fine entertainment.
I think I might be on Bears.
All right.
For
You're
Yawhg.
bearing it up?
I think I might be.
Tell him not to use the
Nice.
controller.
All right. Is that what Damien said?
I don't know.
Okay.
Do I look like Damien?
I don't know.
I might, actually. I've never
You
seen
might.
him.
No, he has hair.
All right. Well, so do I. It's just not on my head.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, we'll see you on Monday or Sunday for the subscriber stream.
Thanks,
Later.
everybody.
Woo!